When the world gets you down and you're feeling lonely, when you can't find your truth or find your center, there are many here who gather together. Oh, unconditionally, we love each other, and the scars that we see just make us stronger. We breathe it in together. We'll hold you up with grace. We know that love lives here in you and me. Love lives here. My soul breaks free. I'm so excited to be united with you. Where love lives, where love lives. When life gets you down, you can't see the future. When it all seems too much for you to handle, there are many here who gather together. Oh, unconditionally, we pray together, and the hurt that you feel will be set free. We breathe it in together. We'll hold you up with grace. We know that love lives here in you and me. Love lives here. My soul breaks free. I'm so excited to be united with you. Where love lives, where love lives. Love lives here in you and me. Love lives here. My soul breaks free. I'm so excited to be united with you. Where love lives, where love lives. Love lives here.
Good morning. Good morning. It's so great to see all of you here this morning here at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living. I am Reverend Jeffrey Ryan, and it is my distinct honor and pleasure to serve this beloved community where love lives here. Happy third Sunday of December, December 20th, and happy solstice to all of us. And we are going to be celebrating solstice today. We are going to be celebrating the season today. It is such a joy and a delight to be with one and all. As you're coming in and signing in, go ahead and type into the comments there where you are joining us from, and say good morning to our center family. So good morning, Francis. Good morning, Shawnee. Hey, Adam, good morning. So good to see you. Thanks for being with us this morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Mike and Jeannie. Great to see you. Good morning, Sally, my beloved Sally. So thinking of you all this week. Good morning, Sally. We love you. Good morning, Earl. Good morning, Denise. Great to see you. There's my husband joining us from the sofa too. So good morning, one and all. And I know Neil's coming on too. So great to see all of you this morning. Let's come together this morning and celebrate. There's Neil.
Hi, everybody. I know you know it, so sing along with me. I hear you in my head. It helps. There is a light inside of your sister, and I know if you know there's a light that is so bright. Just thought I'd tell you there is a light inside of your brother, and I don't know if you know there's a light that is so bright. Just thought I'd tell you there is a love inside of your heart, and I don't know if you know there's a love that is so strong. Just thought I'd tell you there is a power inside of us all, and I don't know if you know there's a power inside of us all. It's time to celebrate, 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 celebrate. There is a light inside of us all, and I don't know if you know there's a light that is so bright. Just thought I'd tell you there is a light inside of us all. And I don't know if you know there's a light that is so bright, and it's time to celebrate, 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 celebrate. There is a light inside of us all, and I don't know if you know there's a light that is so bright, and it's time to celebrate. We are one. We are one. We are all one in God. We are love. We are love. We are all the love of God. Beauty surrounds me, falling at my feet as I hear the calling of the Holy One in me. We are whole. We are whole. We are all the wholeness of God. We are strength. We are strength. We are all the strength of God. Beauty surrounds me, falling at my feet as I hear the calling of the Holy One in me. We are made. We are made. We are all made of God. We are one. We are one. We are all one in God. We are. 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 We are.
Good morning. I'm Jeannie Kataoka, one of your licensed spiritual practitioners. If any of you need prayer or support at in these challenging times, you can find our contact information on the website at riversidecsl.org. Please reach out if you need help. Now, centering down into the heart space and breathing deeply, as if through the heart, that space and place where wisdom resides. I have lit a candle this morning to note the coming of the winter solstice, that moment in the northern hemisphere when we experience the end of shortening days and lengthening nights to begin the journey back to the light. This reminds me that entity I call spirit, the one mind, the all-powerful, the all-knowing God is everywhere and every when. It is in the midst, yes, right in the middle of light and dark, good times and bad, sickness and health, addiction and sobriety, joy and sorrow, hope and despair, during plenty and during lack. There is indeed no spot where God is not. And I know that I am one with this animator, this creator, that macrocosm of which I am a microcosm, that energy of which I am an emanation, the body of which I am part. And I know without any doubt that what is true for me is true for all of creation, all that is seen, all that is unseen. I bless this service and all who are participating now or may view it later. I bless all that is inspired by what is spoken and heard today, all the thoughts, all the intentions that are set, all the actions that will take place, knowing all is within the construct of the divine, and that ultimately all is good and all is well, despite any outward appearances to the contrary. And I invite you to affirm this with me by saying, and so it is.
I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. And you shine, and you shine, and you shine so bright. And you shine, and you shine, and you shine so bright. We are a light, we are a light, we are a light in this world. We are a light, we are a light, we are a light in this world. And we shine, and we shine, and we shine so bright. And we shine, and we shine, and we shine so bright. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright.
Good morning once again, Riverside. Good morning, Ennison family. Good morning, Neil. Hi, Maria. Welcome, Allison and Amber. Great to see you. Vicky and Marty. Dorcel, great to see you this morning. Constance, Patty Clark, welcome. Great to see you. Laura Lopez, Casey, Reverend Victoria, wonderful to see all of you. So great to see all of you this morning. So welcome and come on in. And as we are doing this, I invite you to take a nice deep breath and let's center in and focus on our focus statement this morning, allowing our focus statement to rise up from within and feeling the weight of the focus statement itself, the sanctity of the focus statement that allows us to come back to center, that recenters us and reminds us to remember why we are here and what we are all about here at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living. So let's say this together, shall we? We embolden people to live their highest potential through the transformative power of love. One more time, we embolden people to live their highest potential through the transformative power of love. And I'm going to pause here a moment so one of the three adults sitting in the room with me can let the dogs back in. So here we are. So it's a wonderful time to see you this morning. I'm so grateful to be with you this year here at Centers for Spiritual Living. We are focusing on the theme of 2020 spiritual vision. And this month, we are celebrating divine truth as the theme for the month. And already this month, we have focused in on in the silence. And that was what we started off the week with. And then last week, we looked at preparing the way. And this week, we are looking at the light that never fails. So as Jeannie mentioned in her invocation this morning, we are coming up on solstice, the winter solstice, which here in the Northern Hemisphere means that it is the longest night of the year, the longest time of darkness, if you will. And as we talked about earlier in the month, darkness is so important. Darkness is that time when we are able to turn within. Darkness provides us that time for rest and regeneration and reparation, physical healing, physical wholeness. It provides us that time of turning within and that time of healing and that time also of renewal, that time of birthing something new, of bringing forth new life itself. Because if you think of a mother carrying a child in her womb, the child is held lovingly and grows within the darkness before it emerges into the light. And it is that metaphor that is frequently celebrated in this time of year. And it doesn't just start with the birth of Jesus and the story of Mary and Jesus and Joseph. It didn't start there. It harkens way back thousands of years before that, that there is this idea of birthing from the darkness into light, or birthing from being in cocoon, being in that sheltered, warm place into a new life. And it is also the season that happens this time of year where there is that darkness and then what appears to be light returning. But what we know is that it's not the light that is returning. The light always is. It is a light that never fails. And so this darkness then is a part of the rhythm of life. It is a part of the balance of life. It is a part of the wholeness that is life itself. So the solstice means sun, sol, sistere, standing still. That the sun stands still at this time of year, or it appears to stand still at this time of year. But really what you and I know, and what we really know, is that the sun always is. The sun isn't moving per se, except that our solar system is moving within the larger galaxy, and the galaxy is moving as well. But the sun is always shining. The sun always is. It is our position. It is our relationship to it. It is the Earth's relationship in position to the sun that is always changing, that is always moving. It is the Earth that orbits the sun, that goes around the sun. And it is this journey, this yearly journey, if you will, around the sun that causes the light to shift the way we perceive light, the way we receive light on the planet. It causes that shift. And daily, we are also spinning at thousands of miles per hour. It's a good thing we don't go flying off into space, right? But that we are spinning, and it is that spinning that turns us away from the light at night and returns us to the sun, to face the sun in the morning. And it is this constant revolution. It is this constant flow of energy that is always shifting, that causes night and day and day and night. But it is our position. It is our rotation. It is our orbit around the light itself that changes our experience of the light. And so this is true of the divine. How we position ourselves in relationship to the divine affects our experience of the divine. And not only does it affect our experience of the divine, it affects the way we experience the world itself. If we turn and face the divine, and turn and face that which always is, and look up and turn and face that, what we what we observe then also then becomes our experience in life. If we turn away from that light, if we turn away from it, then we are not seeing it. We are not experiencing it. We are experiencing something else. So it is our positioning system. It is our position. It is our perspective of how we are turned and where we are focused, then results in our experience of it and in our experience of life. Too often, the darkness has been maligned as something that is evil and something to be feared. But this is not the case, because this too is based on our own perceptions, our own limited perceptions of what light is and what we can see. Because what we are doing when we think of light, or when we think of darkness as being evil or as a reflection of evil, what we are failing to see, because we are using our own two human eyes, we are failing to see the larger spectrum that light is. You see, as human beings, we have this very narrow visible light spectrum, very, very narrow visible light spectrum. There is light all around us. We live in light. We are bathed in light. We breathe light. We are light itself. But our human eyes can only see a very limited spectrum of light. But light is. Light is all that there is. Even in the darkness is actually light that is beyond our visible spectrum. It is beyond our ability to perceive it. It is beyond our ability to see it with our human eyes. So darkness then is the infinite invisible. And what is the infinite invisible? The infinite invisible is yet another name for the divine. So then it holds true that all matter, all life, all creation is the divine made manifest. Darkness and light. What we call darkness is simply our perception that we cannot see that invisible spectrum. But it is still there. It is still present, and it is still light. It is still light. So once again, it is our limited perspective, it is our limited belief, it is our limited knowledge of what light is, or it is our limited way of thinking about light that affects our relationship with light and affects our relationship to light. It is our perception of darkness. It is our limited perception of darkness. It is our limited perception of light itself that causes us to believe, or not causes, it tempts us, that's the better word, it tempts us to believe in two powers. It tempts us to believe in good and evil. It tempts us to believe in duality. It tempts us to believe that there is an other opposed to the one. But what we know is that there is only one power, there is only one presence, there is only one light. We just can't see all of it. We just can't perceive of all of it, because by being in physical form, we are naturally limited to the physical senses, but yet we remain unlimited. We remain in that realm of infinite possibility. Part of us remains in that space of the light that never fails, and it is always accessible to us. It is always available to us. Why is it always available to us? Because it is within. That light that never fails. The light that Jubel was singing about. I am the light of the world. You are the light of the world. We are the light of the world. That light presence is the indwelling presence of the infinite invisible. It is the indwelling presence of life, of love, of light itself. You are a radiant light. You are a radiant being. When you turn out all of the lights, guess what? We as human beings, as warm-blooded creatures, we emit light. That's what makes it possible to have night vision goggles and to see with night vision goggles, because we as beings are emanating infrared light. It is radiating out from within us, and it makes it possible to be seen. So it is this light, there's the physical light, but it is also the inner light that is radiating from within each one of us. And as we develop and as we embrace that relationship with the light that we are, then we can radiate even further. We can radiate out even greater. We can then be the vessel through which Spirit shines. And we shine gloriously when we do that. And the way that we do that is we bring our eyes, we close our outer eyes and open our inner eye, and we begin to experience, we begin to see rightly, we begin to see the world as it truly is. We begin to see reality as it truly is, which is one. and only one. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes for a moment now. Close your eyes for a moment to the visible light spectrum. Just go ahead and close them. If you're not driving, if you're in a safe place to close your eyes or operating heavy machinery, if you're in a safe place to close your eyes, I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes. And enter into the darkness, enter into the stillness here. And allow your inner eye to open. Open to spirit. Open to the divine. Open to the light within you. And here there is nothing to be afraid of. The invisible infinite is right where you are. The love divine is who you are. Breathe in. And with each exhalation, allow this inner light to radiate forth from within you. With each exhalation, allow the inner light to expand. First inches and then feet, yards or meters, miles. Allow your light to radiate. You are the light of the world. You are the divine spark. You are the emanation and impartation of light, manifesting. Growing. Expanding. Shine. 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 For you are the light that never fails. The eternal light that is all, through all, as all. And breathe. And so as Shawnee says, we turn toward the light and acknowledge our power. Adam shares darkness, the inner winter in which we cultivate the recipe for forward movement, the catalyst for imperative dichotomy shifts when we may be struggling to or consciously trying to manifest. Shawnee again shares that the new day begins at midnight. And so it is out of this infinite invisible that we become visible. It is out of this infinite invisible that light takes form, that light takes the form at which we can perceive. It is out of this infinite invisible. It is out of the stillness that we are made. So this week, this day, as you celebrate this season, I invite you to return yourself to the light, to return your conscious awareness to the focus of light, the light that never fails. You are a light in the world. Shine and be glorious. And so it is. So let's come together in consciousness now, shall we? Once again, I invite you to turn within, and I recognize that there is just this one power, this one presence, this one infinite and eternal, this one infinite invisible that brought forth from itself, through itself, as itself, all of creation. Each aspect of creation, each atom, each molecule, each subatomic particle, and the largest heavenly bodies and the universe itself is the body of the divine, made of light, made of love, made of the divine stuff that is the only stuff that there could be, which is the divine, which is God, which is spirit itself. Because in the beginning there was only one. There is always only one. So there was nothing else for it to create from other than itself. So I recognize then that I am that I am, that I am one with this divine substance, this divine source. I am one with the divine light, that the divine light itself expresses in, through, and as me, and because it is me. The totality of my being is light itself. It is the infinite and invisible making itself known as visible form. And as I know that this is true of me, I know that this is true of everyone present here. I know that this is true of all of life, that each is the infinite invisible making itself known here in form, here in visible light. And so I speak my word here and now, recognizing that each one of us aligns ourself with the truth, aligns ourself and celebrate the divine truth, aligns ourself with the truth that we are the light. We are the light bearers. We are the light showers. We are the light itself. Shining bright, shining forthly, that we are the vessels, the vehicles through which the transparency, through which the divine light shines itself into this plane of existence. And as it does, I know that all of the qualities of the divine make themselves known as peace, as love, as harmony, as joy, as balance, as order. That it is this that we bring into existence here, that we allow ourselves to be used to bring forth the one life, the one light that is all, that expresses as all. In its multitude, the way the light goes through a prism and separates into different colors and different spectrums, that is how we come into form too. That we see differences, we see diversity, and yet we recognize that there is only one, that there is unity in this diversity, that all is light, all is love, all is the one life itself. And so I give thanks for this realization. I give thanks for this beauty. I give thanks for each one present this day. I give thanks for the divine unfoldment of our beloved community, Riverside Center for Spiritual Living, and for all whom we serve. And I rest in this. I turn within and I rest in the darkness. I rest in the quietude. And I am reborn, releasing this into the law, trusting and knowing that it is fulfilled through me, as me now. And I let it be. And so it is.
Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. I open my heart, even in the dark. The light of my God always shines bright, even through the night. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Oh, shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let it shine your light. I open my heart this miracle day. The love of my God lights up the way, gives all I can take. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let it shine your light. We are the ones, the grace of this world, the truth in our souls, lift us on high when no we can fly. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Oh, shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let it shine your light. Let me be your vessel, let me be your vessel, let me be your vessel of love. Let me be your vessel, let me be your vessel, let me be your vessel of love. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let it shine your light. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let it shine your light.
Thank you, Jabel. Beautiful job on one of my favorite songs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued generous contributions to Riverside Center for Spiritual Living. That you continue to shine and share your light, share your love with us through your financial contributions, and it is greatly appreciated. It allows us to continue to do this great work out into the world, something that each one of you is a part of, something that each one of you has the spiritual mandate to uphold and the spiritual mandate to go out and shine your light out into the world. And in supporting this ministry and supporting this community, we are able to do that together in larger and greater ways. So the easiest way to contribute consciously is via text to give. Simply type in 951-419-5858 into your phone, then in your text application, and then simply text the amount you're choosing to contribute, and then hit send. It's just like texting a friend. It's that easy to do. The other way that's really easy and convenient is to go to our website, riversidecsl.org, and in the upper right-hand corner, there is the word contribute, and you can click on that, and then you can contribute via our online giving as well. You could also, of course, send a check to the center, and you'll find the center's address right there on the website as well. 3891 Ridge Road, Riverside 92501. If you'd like to contribute to our buildings and grounds, the 2 or more, remember that that is above and beyond your regular conscious contributions. And the way you can do that is, again, texting to give, and simply type in the amount followed by the word more, M-O-R-E, and then hit send, and it's that easy. Or you can also go to our website, or you can mail it in, however you wish to do so. But we thank you for your conscious contributions this year. We recognize that we are a thriving community, then we continue to thrive together. So that is something wonderful that is happening through us always, and it's something wonderful that's happening through us today.
Matt on the drums, helping me with my reggae. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Sing along with me, you guys. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and I can't let go. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. All this love inside, we can let it shine. Oh, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful. Thanks, Matt.
And something wonderful is happening this evening as well, and that is our annual candlelighting service, our holiday service, and we are premiering that tonight on our YouTube channel. Let me say that again so that we're really clear. We're premiering it on our YouTube channel. So go to youtube.com/Riverside CSL to participate in the Peace, Light, Love holiday service tonight at 7 p.m. What this means when we're premiering is that there will also be live chat there so that you can comment the way we are commenting here all morning long. It gives us the opportunity to do that as well. So remember that Peace, Light, Love is tonight at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel. youtube.com/Riverside CSL. Then coming up later this week, we will be premiering that again, or we'll be replaying it again on Christmas Eve. And then on Saturday morning, you have the opportunity to come to the center between 10 and noon, and I will be there personally, and we will be distributing the white stones for this year. We'll be distributing the white stones that we will then be using in our ceremony on the 27th in our normal live stream Sunday celebration. So you can come pick up your stones. It's drive-through, so please stay in your car and make sure you have your mask on. It will be great to see you live, and I'll be there giving you your stones. So it'll be wonderful to see you. Then on the 27th, we will be doing the white stone ceremony. And then later on the 27th at noon, we will be doing reflection and renewal, which is a ritual where we look at the year, we reflect back on the year, gathering perhaps some wisdom from the year 2020, and then participate in visioning for the coming year in 2021. So that is also coming up. Then just after we close here today at 11 o'clock, we'll see you over for Beyond the Message via Zoom. You can join us on Zoom for Beyond the Message, an opportunity for us to have a conversation about today's message and today's service. And you can, the Zoom ID for that is 249-395-737, 249-395-737, and then the passcode is 92501. So I would, right after we close this morning, after we close this morning, I'm already thinking about tonight, evidently. After we close this morning, after we sing Let There Be Peace on Earth, please stay tuned, because there is all of the messages that this beloved community sent in to share the holiday messages. So please stay tuned for that immediately following Let There Be Peace on Earth. So repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening through me right now. It is this thing called love. Love is in my mind. Love is in my body. Love is in everything I do. I am it. I share it. And I receive it, because love lives here. Happy holidays. We'll see you tonight. Stay tuned for the greetings right after we sing together, Let There Be Peace on Earth. Come on in, Jabel. Let's do it.
Hey guys. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be with God our Creator. We are family. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Merry Christmas. See you guys. Okay, now we get to see these people.
Household, Reverend Jeff, Ed, Avery, and Oliver wish you and yours a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year. Blessings.
Happy holidays, everybody.
This is Amber Holland, and I just wanted to say happy holidays to everyone. And May you be filled with love and joy and peace this holiday. And
we wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year from the Stringfellows. Aubrey, Constance, and Bill.
My Riverside community family, I appreciate you so much. And I want to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And I am just standing in the belief that this new year, this 2021, will bring you all your heart's desire. Be ready to receive it, claim the prosperity, the abundance, the well-being, the wholeness, the perfection that is yours by nature. Claim it and allow it to express through you. Thank you. I love you guys. And again, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas! This is the band, and we love you all, and we want to say have a great holiday, have a great New Year's. We miss you. We can't wait to have all of you back here with us gathering together, and I know that's going to be soon. So I want to say Maligayan Pasko.
Feliz Navidad.
We're going to say Merry Christmas together. Ready? Merry Christmas! Have a great holiday.
Hello, Riverside. This is Reverend Victoria Bomberry, and I'm happy to greet you for this holiday season. And I'm blessing each and every person, knowing that we have the peace of the holidays and that we have light in our lives and joy. And so it is.
Mele from Hawaii.
Happy holidays to all of our friends and family at our CSL. Enjoy the season.
Hi, this is Neil, a licensed practitioner and our ministerial student. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to all my church family. May the coming year bring you health, prosperity, and love.
Blessed winter solstice greetings, you and yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Ura Bogan.
And Denise Bogan.
This is Milo.
And Miss Millie May right here.
We'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Peace and blessings.
To everyone.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
From the Ralstons on Roan Ranch Road in Romoland.
Love you all.
Bye.
This is Laura Lopez, and I'm wishing everyone much love, joy, and happiness throughout the holiday season.
Hello, and Merry Christmas.
We are the Heal with Music team from Bella John Theatricals.
We just wanted to wish you a happy holidays.
Thank you all for giving us such a wonderful home to do what we love.
Without you, Bella John and Heal with Music would not have had such a great 2020.
Mele Kalikimaka, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Allison
and Doug and Liam.
My name is Frances Drake, and I'm just wanting to wish everyone a lovely and prosperous and safe holiday season.
Would you like to say something, Margot?
Merry Christmas.
Be well.
Happy holidays from Mike and Jeannie Kataoka.
We, just like you are looking forward to 2021 for many, many reasons, but perhaps most importantly, that we'll get to see each other face to face again.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Nace family. To your family, we miss and love all of you. Hope the new year is fantastic.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Innocents.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Peace and blessings.
Aloha. We know the light, love, and joy of the season. Bless you and yours today and always, in all ways. Happy holidays.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Ho, 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 ho.
Merry Christmas to all our friends at the center. We love you.
We miss you. We wish we were doing this in person, but we just want to wish everybody a healthy and happy new year. And it's been one heck of a 2020. And see you in 2021. Merry Christmas. Love you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Say bye, Trixie.
Say bye, Trixie. Good girl.
Marty and Vicky.
Love